Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, just about. This has been a bit of a weird one to get set up. Yeah, just about. Alright. This has been a bit of a weird one. Okay, there's an echo. Let's get rid of that. Right. I think it's working.
Awesome.
I think it's working.
Oh, seems to be working for me. I'll check the sounds and stuff. I'm assuming there's a whole lot of people aren't actually around yet because most people don't know
I
streaming.
don't recall.
Why do I keep muting the stream?
I don't know.
Oh, I can hear Adam speak.
I'm speaking.
He's totally speaking. Ow.
No, it's coming. It'll come through fine.
Right.
Shoot something so we can hear a gun shoot.
Actually, I'll use that. This little snub-nosed revolver.
Yeah, so it seems fine to me.
Right, we haven't played this game in a long time. I have no idea how it's going to go or if it's going to go. Let's find out. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, whereabouts are you? Oh, I'll see you there.
I'm coming up towards you.
Okay, there's only a few people in at the moment, that's fine, because nobody was expecting us to stream. and I don't-
Nobody expects a surprise
The
stream.
streamers.
The surprise streamers, I don't think Meeks is here, somebody get him in.
Meeks,
Adam, I'm going to leave, I'm going to go and get a drink. Can you explain what this game is to people?
I could try. I don't even know what it's for, really. The game is cops and robbers, pretty much. You pick a side. You just, if you're a bad guy, you rob. If you're a good guy, you stop the robbers. We're the good guys, and we do both.
Sort of.
Yes.
A quick history lesson for everybody. APB, which was the original game, published by EA, so Matt will be,
fuming.
published by EA, made by the original guy who made Grand Theft Auto. Oh, Adam and his van. It crashed and burned. A while later, they released this version as a free-to-play version. Hey, that van's stolen. Go.
I can't remember how you play the fucking game.
I don't know how to play it.
Well, this is going well. I tried to load it, but my account's gone.
Well, I don't think your account's gone. I don't think you ever played APB Reloaded, which was the free-to-play relaunch from a... Tell you what, Adam, get out of the car. Or shift seats. And see if I'll be the wheel man. Oh yeah, and the top left, is it? Yeah, the top left, there's a star system. That's how good I am at currently being a law enforcer.
So if you run over a lot of people, do the other police start shooting you?
If I become too bad, then yeah, the other police can come.
Let's get
that. This is Adam with us, by the way. He's streamed before. In fact, he will be streaming again soon.
He will indeed. I don't remember where anything is.
No, I was just trying to find where we usually go, but I can't see it.
The row. It was known as the row, and I think if you can follow me, I think I know where it is. But anyway, sorry, APB Reloaded was relaunched as a free-to-play, basically just using all the game's assets as it currently was, but sticking a shop on it. A store. I really don't remember how to call an APB on somebody, so...
I think it was F when you see them doing something, push F.
I thought it was Alt, wasn't it?
That person just stole a car right in front of you.
I just rammed him.
Did you steal an armored truck, or are you just
Yeah.
driving an armored truck?
No, I stole it.
You're the police, though, right?
We are sort of the good guys. Ish.
Oh, the road brings back memories.
He did the Star Trek game. Commandeer. He's a police officer. What?
Well, Meeks is just doing some.
Doing someone. Meeks is just doing someone.
He'll be on in a minute. He was just doing someone.
Thing is, we don't know how the game works. Because we haven't played it in years. Although I doubt the game changes. I don't think they throw much like effort or money into it. We're looking for criminals doing criminal things at the moment.
And if they're not doing criminal things, we're gonna make them.
Sure. Sure, we are. Let me see.
He looks like a criminal.
This is the criminal boss place.
Yeah, they go in there to do their stuff. Did I just put my things on it?
Oh, let's just go inside and steal the cars again.
That's if they have any. I mean, there's none here.
Because what we used to do is take their stuff out of their vehicle when they weren't loading it, weren't they? And stick it in our vehicle.
Well, again, that's one of the technically illegal or legal things we do as police. Hey, me.
Nice. Definitely not F, because I keep jumping out my car when I'm trying to spot
I think it was Alt. I'm not seeing any criminals at all.
Adam is a very corrupt cop. He forces criminals to commit crimes and then arrest them for it.
We don't
It's
do much arresting
kind
either.
of like, framing someone only.
If we can find any to... So he's a
Right.
criminal, but he's clearly on a mission. That's the way the game works. We can't... Meek says hello, by the way, Adam. We can't interact with people on missions because like we could get in their way or we could troll them, which that's not what we're doing. So those guys are all clearly on a mission.
No, mission. You're right.
So there's open crimes, and those are the open crimes that we can stop or help cause. See, if this was a criminal, and I completely missed him, and we rammed him into a shop window, we could then arrest him for ram raiding that shop window. And we could take all the stolen goods.
Take away his hiding spot.
That weren't technically stolen goods. Oh, stolen car, Adam.
I'm on it.
Because they're trying to chase it down in a bloody van. Oh, he's long gone. God damn it.
Why is there no crime in this city? It's
I know.
gone really uphill.
What the fuck, man?
It's because we left and they got proper coppers.
I don't see him at all. I don't see him at all.
Oh, what's that? Is that mission people?
Bounty hunter, those are quote police. Commandeered. Damn it. But the row used to be a great place to go to find criminals because there was a load of contacts on that road where they would all try and drop off their stuff. Thank you. Oh, burglar!
Oh,
Burglar! In the van!
Oh, Follow him.
Adam! Get after that Rampage 3123 who's in a stolen van. It's a fucking stolen van! How dare you break in the law? He's making a run for it. Oh, I'm gonna check his van.
He's dead.
I think someone shot him.
Damn it. Well, I mean, I can return the van for money. Oh wait, that's a 5-star police officer. So we don't want to be hanging around near him, because there's going to be ape shit going. This place is
So
going to get
what
ape.
happens if somebody gets 5 stars? They're allowed to just gun down anybody they want, isn't it? Or is that criminal?
Well, if the police officer hits 5 stars, all criminals, whether it's in a mission or not, are allowed to shoot them. If they shoot other police officers, their rating will go down because they're being a bad police officer. I really don't remember my way around this game. If my stars say I'm 2.5, sort of, if I get too good at being a police officer, then I'm open to anybody to take me down because contracts will go out on me.
Oh, I'll take you down.
But
All the way down.
ah,
Downtown.
there's an impact. But I'm never going to be that good a police officer, so we don't have
You're
to
not a
worry
very
about
good
that.
driver either. Look at all that damage on the vehicle.
It was a stolen vehicle. I'm just taking it back for money. Money.
Money, 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 money.
I don't know. Probably not much.
Money.
Vehicle delivery reward $75. Mid-price vehicle bonus $20. Yeah. Now here's the thing. I'm now carrying that money in my pocket. We actually have to go to a contact or something. Where do we have to go? No, the bank.
Bang.
We have to go to the bank to deposit it. If anybody killed me or if I died, on the way to the bank, anybody could pick up my money. But usually we just hope that Adam would pick it up. Yeah, evidence fault.
Somebody's on a rampage.
Yeah, it happens a lot. We just need to find criminals and criminal activity.
Oh, did you get your own van back?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, a quick way to lose some stars is just to run over pedestrians. Not that I'm recommending anybody do that. We are on the opposite side of where I thought we were.
Yeah, as I say, the bank's the other way, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, do we really want to drop off that small amount of money in the bank?
Yeah, every penny counts.
Well, it counts because all the weaponry... Well, you have to buy your own ammo, but all the weaponry you have to rent. Do you get to keep the van, or do you have to rent it each time?
No, the van's yours.
Hello,
You've
Jane.
got the Wii-mobile, haven't you?
I do have the Wii-mobile. The Dump-mobile, actually, not the
The
Wii.
Dumb-mobile, that was it.
We
The
are
Wii-mobile.
Dump. Let me see if I can remember where... Oh god, music player now. Groups and friends. Our clan. Is this it?
Yeah, dump.
We are Dump, dangerously
Yeah, we
underpaid mall police. We're not good. Polices. We may have joined the wrong server here. We might have to move up to a silver.
Yeah, I think so.
There isn't an awful lot going on this one.
Everyone's doing missions. Fools.
Missions. Every now and
It's like they don't
again.
know how to play the game.
What on earth?
It's a good parking job.
Stolen. That van's stolen in front of us if you want to check it for merchandise. Nothing?
I just love
I want to see one person RAM rating. Where is everybody? Nick shouting red car. Like all these windows can be RAM
Then he
rated.
said, "Oh wait, it's orange."
Isn't that an impound? Can't you take them in there?
No idea. I had some problems with chat earlier as well, Jaden. I had to refresh a couple of times to get chat working.
Let's take a look. There's 26 law enforcers and 32 criminals on the server, so yeah, it's not too bad. I might have to switch to my crim. Nobody's seen my crim yet. Nobody's seen any of my characters. Technically. Matt will like my criminal. There's a bounty available on Mad Damon. Whoever that is. Oh, Adam.
Ooh. Is he gonna do it?
He's in a stolen... Well, he had a stolen car. I'm gonna have to follow him. Stealthy. In a big van. Nice and stealthy. He's trying to steal my car.
Oh, it's the best thing when they do that. Look.
Does he think we're NPCs?
Yeah, is he gonna steal the taxi?
He's shooting it. I think he might need a little encouragement to try some of his criminal means.
Me up.
You know, he just appears to be making a run for it.
It's probably the best thing. I need to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't try and do anything illegal.
Oh no.
As if he does, then I'm going to arrest you! I have $95 on me. Alright, I'm gonna drop back to the main menu for a brief moment. I'm probably gonna drop money on the floor. Is it the lobby I want to return to? Return to the lobby. Was that you shooting me? Or someone else getting in there?
No, that guy was shooting me.
Keep an eye on him. He's a criminal.
He's trying to steal my van now.
Right.
Why can't he steal your van? He's a criminal.
From that,
My own van.
I have 3 characters.
Oh, he's gonna steal the car?
You get them as soon as you do them. My criminal, Matt will like my criminal, I'm just saying. He used to be called Frosty, but when they changed over to free to play, I lost the name because I didn't immediately change. So in the original game, in the original APB, Frosty was a really high level criminal. He's not that high level anymore because I never play him. Because it's not fun to play as a criminal. But yeah, Matt would like Frosty. Oh, sorry, Frostin now. And I have Cubs as well.
You also have Samric, which is close
Samric.
to Samage, who's just joined us.
Samric is my main
Hey, Samage.
dump guy. Hang on. Total playtime for Frostin is 28 hours. Less than an hour on Cubs. And 61. We've done a lot of APBing in the past. So we haven't played this for years. And it's like you've played 61 hours of them. Alright, I'll get back in there. Although I could bring on Frostin
Modern.
and hound Adam. Only problem is he would arrest me immediately. I think we were in 5. And yes, I realise it's below. It's beneath me.
So is it
Just watch this guy got 4 cars and I can't call APB on him.
Yet. Remember, you can only call it on him when he's X number of stars up.
Oh, yeah. I gotta follow him.
He has to become notorious. I'll find my own group, god damn it.
He looks like a noob. I'll follow him.
As I would hope. I'm gonna have to get the dump mobile.
You gonna take a dump?
We are a dump. As it says on my chest. Whee! Wait, how do I get my car again? What?
Just go in the garage, there's a machine there to call it.
Spawn vehicle. It's the dump mobile. We made that texture in the original game, which is possibly why it looks terrible. Although I don't think they've made much improvements. No, that's my left and right indicators.
You can actually put your indicators on in this game.
No, don't give me a tutorial. I'm trying to figure out how to put the siren on. Oh, bollocks. How do you turn the siren on, Adam?
Oh, God knows. I can't even turn around. Is it right mouse button?
That puts my lights on. I'm looking at the
The
siren.
left is the horn. Maybe double click.
Don't-
Hello. Oh, your sirens are on.
Well,
Lights are on.
the lights are gone. Did he not commit any
I
crimes?
lost him.
Lost him?
We rammed you.
He's just warming up to the game, yeah. We'll get used to it.
We'll remember how to play. We'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Oh, they had the jumps in here, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. To the cardboard box. Did you get anything for doing jumps?
No, but I'm pretty sure Adam did not make that to follow me.
I did not make it. I'll walk around, I'll see you then.
The row is empty. It's so wrong and weird. This place should be filled with first-time criminals just coming out into the world, ram raiding all the shops and the women. All the women. If you're a criminal, you can ram raid lockers and steal all the stuffs inside. It's awesome. Might have to switch servers.
Yeah.
Because there just doesn't seem to be anything of anything going on here.
I've just stood outside their base, you know, where they drop off their stolen goods. I'm just gonna wait till someone pulls up in a stolen car.
That's a
Steal it.
stolen car that's on fire. My window's intact.
I'm gonna say you can't hand that one in.
No. No, we can't. Maybe I'm too conspicuous with the lights going. Stolen car. In fact, all we need to do to find out if they're stolen is just look at it immediately now.
Well, it's your cop sense. It's your mole cop sense.
Is cock sense?
Cop! His cock sense works very differently.
Turning is so slow in this game.
Another stolen car. And nobody around. Where's all the ram-raided windows? All the windows are intact. What kind of city plagued by criminals and crime is this? There's nobody on the streets. These are all NPCs.
Yes, Husky. Cock sense is like spider sense from Spider-Man.
Does it tingle?
It does tingle. My cock sense is tingling.
There's nobody here. What the fuck? Alright. Let us shift districts. District. Frickin'.
Found you.
Oh, I was about to call APB on you. Are you ready to join a mission? No. Yes. Stolen. Look at all the windows outside the hideouts. They're all
Oh,
right.
that's what they are.
Right. We are switching districts. I think 40 is max, so we couldn't join that one. Oh no, there's a 64. Oh, 'cause that's social. Alright, alright. Oh wait, is there an ender's group? Yes, joiners group. Sorry Adam, I'm dragging you with me.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Getting dragged with me.
You're the leader.
Follow the leader. Yeah, it says plus question mark, question mark, question mark.
Notice none of the art has changed at all.
No, that's all the same
Nope.
stuff.
Couldn't even.
That sounds more like it. Explosions right outside the front door. Upside down cars. Death squads. We could fit in here.
Waste down out? Oh, I see it.
And wander under the row. I should have taken the van, but neutral. Excuse me.
You take your.
I'm a police officer. Way, yay, 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 yay.
I seem to recall some of the vehicles in this were really bad handling.
Pretty much most of them.
We got really good at driving the
Armored trucks.
the ambulance is stolen. Okay. Cool. You ran into me. Yeah, I wasn't ready.
What about him?
I took my eyes off the road briefly. I wasn't really.
Oh shit!
I'm sure you'll catch up.
Did you leave him behind?
He jumped out of a moving car.
Well, fair enough.
Well, you were running people over.
Dude. Excuse me. Die. Well, he just stands there looking sad and then pops out of existence.
Well, you stole his vehicle. You've got to get home somehow. Teleportation.
I'm still getting very disappointed by how many shop windows are intact.
Maybe people don't ram raid
I
anymore.
don't know. Maybe people just do missions. What's the fun in that? An officer, a new recruit officer called Stone Cold. Where are we?
Go right.
I can see we're right on the road, just not quite. stolen car. There's something wrong with the front axle of this thing, it's constantly turning left. This is looking more interesting.
Something's going on down here.
Are they possibly on a mission, or?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Do you have any money? What? People speeding by? No. That armored truck's stolen, huh?
Yeah, but it's not usable.
Is
I
there
just
somebody
watched
in
one
it?
put something in it as well.
Is somebody in it?
Oh, is that why?
Maybe. I need to get it over to that.
Garage.
Yep.
There's stuff in it as well. I saw them loading it. Oh, not strong enough. I'll push it forward a bit more.
I assume that guy is quite baffled by your actions.
Probably. Can't get it.
Well,
You can't get it in. Your cock senses let you down.
take it with me. Meep, meep. Damn it! After all that, it's not even in line with them.
You stay there 1 minute. Right, can you get right behind it now?
Yeah, ram it from behind. Your cock sense is tingling.
Oh, yours is on fire.
Yeah.
What's the
that's-
red text? Does that tell you your vehicle's on fire?
Ah. Why am I not allowed to use that van?
It's probably
There's
involved.
no one in it.
Is it not the same reason you sometimes can't use?
No, because it's stolen. Oh, someone just killed himself. Well, oh, did they have any money? Can you move the smoking wreckage?
I can try.
That's probably fine. What? I was stealing that car. Oh shit, that other van's now on fire. Still not usable. Well, to be fair, it's about to blow
I'm about
up.
to say,
so-
it is on fire.
So that's the basic gist. Get it in line and ram it.
That's the basic jizz.
The basic jizz of his coxswains.
This guy, Adam, he's in a stolen car. Oh, they both are. And he's on your lookout. Follow that. No, not that one. The other one, the other one going around the corner.
You see which way he went?
There he is.
Oh, he's a looter.
He's a looter, yeah. Damn it, he's in a faster car, though. He's in his own car. Did he change cars?
Does that mean you can't?
Because he was in a stolen
This is
car.
slow.
Mm.
I'm not gonna gonna make it.
Not exactly.
That was. You didn't quite make it. I have to agree.
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm
I
determined
think
now.
whoever you were chasing is now chasing you.
Ah, now I'm back chasing him again.
Why is everybody driving around with a person on the bonnet?
At one point, one of the updates, there was a bought skill which was bonnet surfing.
God, this is.
Right. We will, next time we're offered, join one of the missions just to, you know, say we're doing it. That's fine, I wouldn't feel you for that. Someone in there, but there's no van, so they're not unloading. I'm guessing just nobody unloads goods anymore.
Possibly because people like you
Because we
steal
ruined the
them.
game.
We made it better.
You steal from the thieves. You rob from the robbers
I can hear an alarm as well.
to give it back to the rich.
I mean, someone's ram raided?
Yeah, it sounded like I couldn't see anything in the window.
Oh, there's a ceiling
We'll just go around a couple of times.
untouched. Oh, there! Keep going. Round to the right. That's left.
Right, I knew that.
Oh god.
And this is why Gary comes with me when I come to your house.
Just to keep you left and right.
Is that over the lockout right behind us?
That's,
The animation.
looks like it. Damn it. Take a look. There's a 5 fatty flipper. Frozen. The max prestige player.
Fatty Flipper sounds like Matt's name. Matt's criminal name.
Well, Matt should make
Or
a
his
crim-
prostitute name.
Matt should make a criminal, and then he can team up with my criminal, and they can just make out. They can just be fatties together. I'm guessing there's just, you know, not that many people playing this game anymore.
Yeah.
Alright. We're now on a mission. It doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be any good for the people on the mission. Wait, how do you lean out of the windows to shoot?
I can't remember. Is it just fire gun?
No. Oh, wait. Sig shooter. Yeah, haha. I can't use my proper gun, I can only use this one. Oh, you're totally going to help out. Sorry. Sorry.
Come on.
Are you in with a whole bunch of other people, or?
Yeah, we are at the moment. Meat and potatoes kill 5 enemies. We have to guard these 2 things, and all the people in green are our team. Anybody we see in red is the opposite team. And so far, we don't see any enemies at
Nope,
all.
apparently can't go through.
Not through that fence, anyway. Go round anyway, don't go in there. Go round. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this gun.
Shoot someone.
We're set up for vehicle damage. Yeah, okay.
We still got plenty of time.
Before the vehicle blows up. Oh. Oh yeah, you
There's an
can't,
ambulance.
you can't really run while carrying the heavier guns, but you can jump just fine.
Should we just go guard this circle?
Yeah, I guess so. And when a car shows up to murder us, we shoot it.
Got the good guns for it.
But ignore the guy in the car. You're just killing the car. Oh. Okay.
And we're on stage 2 of 5. We're supposed to protect vehicles and stop deliveries. I think.
How long do you have to defend that for?
I don't know, we keep getting +2 defend. Is that good that we did that? Are we helping? Oh, Adam's top that we made for him. Because we are super serious police officers. Clearly. Well,
So, how's the wife?
Yeah. You have grenades?
Yeah. I just stayed in
Oh wait, we've got to stop somebody?
What? I thought we had to defend.
Well, we still do. But the purple one says stop.
There's 3 of us on the team, let them do it.
That's true.
So, hang on. We literally just standing. Somebody...
We're not really playing properly, but now we're quote helping
How are you helping?
because we're defending the defend bit. You see
The
that?
thing we're supposed to stop is coming right to us.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's right here.
We take the
We
guns
stopped it.
for vehicle damage.
Oh, we defend this.
Oh shit, that means we have to drive it.
I can't get in it.
Oh. No, maybe we're just supposed to stand here.
You did you kill those people?
Yeah. I'm guarding that broken car. This is a drop-off site. Right, they're going to steal this
pick
car.
up and a drop-off site.
They are going...
Somebody grenade launched you from
They're
this.
right there. So, we just figured out what we're doing. They were going to steal that... Wait,
The,
where do... Oh, I'll just...
Oh,
I will
just a
respond.
timer.
They were going to steal that car. We had... I don't know. Guard the car. Defend the drop-off points. Don't let them drop shit off. Don't let them steal cars? Is that person still around here?
No, we stole that car.
also, grenade
well.
launchers seemed a tad overpowered.
Well, the first few
Yeah.
explosions, nothing really happened because they didn't hit us, but we
I
didn't.
thought it was the car.
Yeah, I didn't know we were getting shot at because we're that great.
The other car's gone as well, the one you were defending.
Yeah, but we're getting +2. That person totally wants us in that van, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's just
Oh.
giving us a van. Oh, okay. Thanks. Do you want us to follow you? We've turned off VoIP, so you can't speak to us.
Oh, somebody's coming in. Yay! You blew something up. You took a life.
Yes.
That's what we're completely spec'd for. Oh, another one coming in, Adam. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you, but you know, you kind of stood in the way. I got a team kill. So my points will be, yeah, I'm bottom. I've got $15 so far.
Well, you probably had more until you killed. Oh, that's a grenade again.
Ah! It's right under my foot! I forgot how to move!
Can't see him.
Is that all?
Oh, yeah.
Get some more points in. +2.
Did you kill the guy with the grenade launcher?
I killed somebody on our own team? I only got -40
-40.
something. Or something. Apparently, I got $1,356. I got 1 medal. I died once. I killed one, but I also team killed. And that is why nobody wants us
On a team.
on their team. But they did give us this van, which was nice. I mean, there's not much left of it. But, you know, it was a gift, so we will... Yeah, the van doesn't sound overly healthy and isn't handling too well. Ooh. Healings.
How'd you shoot out the window?
You switch to a one-handed weapon and then press A or D depending on which side you're on. Sorry. Oh yeah, my overall police score's gone down again. If you're consistently good at the game and doing what you do, robbing, arresting, upholding the law, then you tier up. If I keep going, I'm going to tier down, and I'm going to end up with bronze again, just like that. No offense to Adam, of course. No offense to Adam.
What's this guy?
Can't see them, they won't stop jumping around. It shows up at the bottom of the screen briefly. They are a criminal. And if they do enough stuff, we can maybe call an APB on them. Unless they're in a mission.
They look to be having a big fight with someone, so they probably are on a mission.
It's either that or it's an open world because... Don't shooting at me, don't shoot at me. Well, I didn't quite get to see if that was a stolen vehicle or not, but... Lame high rank big talk. Bitch. Come 1v1 me in football superstars. Ooh, this is interesting trash talk. Stolen down. All the windows are fine. God damn it. That looks like an expensive car. That is a... Usable, stolen.
There's actually been a lot of research that proves that game violence doesn't translate at all into real world violence, and that 80% of people involved in mass shootings don't play games. And also the fact that it's only in America that you have mass shootings, whereas most of the rest of the world has the same games as America, yet we don't go around murdering each other. Games is just a convenient thing for them to point at because they don't want to point at guns because they get money from guns. They don't want to point at what's the other sort of? They don't want to point to mental health issues because they actually have to pay to fix that. So if they point to games, and games have a stigma attached to them, also it makes their conservative sort of conservative supporters happy because they believe that it's wrong.
There's a guy right here.
Yeah, I'm watching him.
I was trying to ram him, but I can't even get enough speed up.
Not in your dumper truck. Oh. Well, as well. Didn't we have the dump pickup truck, or was that Thorn?
That was you.
Was that me? Damn, he's getting away.
But before it was games as well, it was music they used to blame. Marilyn Manson was blamed for Columbine because the kids that did it had a Marilyn Manson CD.
Yeah. No open world crimes anymore. What a world in which we live. Where are you at?
There's round
man?
3 guys in the mission.
Where are you?
I got lost.
I found our looter and I'm trying to get him stuck.
I'm turning around slowly.
Damn it, he got away. Damn it, he ditched the car. Well, I'm keeping it.
Holy crap.
Sorry, that wasn't me. Get out of the car, lady. It's going to explode. Next to that guy's car. Hello. Is your
It's gonna blow up.
bin lorry explodable? Both crimes, what the hell? So not fair. Well, we could try and get the bounty, but they will be long gone by the time we find them.
Night, Meeks.
Weeks off the bed already? The bounty's been got before we even get there. Typical. Fine.
We're missioning up.
No. Whoa, why is it just you and me? What's
Yeah, that sucks.
alright. A group has been called that will wipe us out. Oh, that's good. Oh shit. You're right.
What's going on, sorry?
Why is it not showing us who we're up against? We're up against a gold and a silver way higher than us. So it's telling us we need to call for black. Did you put the? Oh, right. No.
I think I did. Are we supposed to? Oh, plant bug. Oh yeah, yeah.
So we had to ask for backup, so we got another silver. I wish I wasn't.
Oh, your cock sense is tingling because you're playing with cum shot.
What? We got more opposition? We were gonna get wiped out by the golds anyway. Great matchmaking. Incoming enemy car. Nope, sniper on the roof.
What are we trying to get?
With a pink sniper rifle. No idea what that is. Blarg. Ah.
Got it.
It's actually
Ooh. Almost had them.
trying to get to that vehicle, but I think I'm going to get wiped out. Is it above me? Ah, bollocks. It's on the overpass. Oh. Did they just kill themselves? Okay. That's fine. I don't remember how you use ladders. How do you use ladders? Ah.
And how do you use ladders?
Yeah.
F.
Cum shot just killed one of them.
Go cum shot.
He's dead. Meep meep. But it's asking us to call for backup again. Why? Oh, because they got another player. Of course they did. Lucifer just joined our team.
Yay!
And there they are. They're gonna kill us. For example.
Oh man, where's it all
I think
going?
you'll find the problem with this game is it's such a small community, such a small number of players. The people who are playing are really good at playing.
Oh yeah, they've played a lot. And like I said, we generally don't play missions. But unfortunately, it looks like the open world aspect of this game has disappeared. So if you're not playing missions, you're not doing anything. Oh shit, are they holed up in the... Yeah, okay. Jesus. Around the corner.
Do you have grenades? Because they were chucking grenades at you.
Yeah, probably. But then I have to pay to refill them.
Hey, Danny.
Don't like the look of that. They're the best policemen. Oh, was that there? I mean, we're using like machine guns, so... Oh shit. Oh, you bastard.
Did you get one?
Yeah, but then that car pushed me right out in front of them. And I'm just blasting the back of this car. I'm good for vehicular damage. But that's it. Wait, did they call for help or did we call for help? They called for help! Like, they need help! That's fine. Oh shit, we did it? I'm still driving around in this thing. Yeah, I can't turn fast enough to hit any of them. I'm coming for you! Sort of! Very slowly!
Unless he is a terrible driver.
Well, he doesn't even have to be a terrible driver just for me to not catch up in this. As long as he's on the road, he's going to be okay. Because I can't turn. I'm getting the feeling your gun isn't good at vehicle damage, lady. Have fun! Oh, please be careful, that thing's going to explode. Wait, is he just delivering it? What happened to her? Did she die?
Well, I managed to flip the car before I get anywhere near you.
Oh well, you know, these things. They happen. They happen more when you're using a vehicle damage LMG against, you know, just people. Oh crap. What's happening?
They were in a van, but now I can't see them. There they are.
Right. You don't really need studies to prove it. Just look at the fact that the rest of the world, even worlds with some gun availability, don't have mass shootings on the scale as America does. There are some studies that imply there is a link to a mental change. Well, not a mental change either. It's just that you get a similar stimulus from game violence. But there's no proven anything to say that game violence translates into violence in the actual world.
Damn, we're slow.
Very.
I'd also say you get a lot of the same reactions from sports like boxing, football, whole load of stuff. And again, there's no...
Going to destroy us. I guess that did not go anywhere near as far as I thought it would.
I don't think there's been studies that prove there's a permanent change in mindset.
Why do you have a tick next to yourself? Oop. A little disorientated, where am I? There I am. I mean, if they're in a vehicle.
Smoke grenade.
Vehicles. Oh man.
Night, Jaden.
For fuck's sake. I swear
Oh,
to bust it
hello.
up.
Why do I hear the bells ringing like there's been ram raiding in the air?
Behind us.
I see no reason why Switzerland isn't playing the same games. I know Germany has strict gaming laws on certain games.
Yes. I don't think this is
I don't think
available in
Switzerland
Germany.
does. No, this wouldn't be available in Germany.
Are they all? They're very high up. You're in a stolen van. I can't do anything about it. Are they on a rooftop somewhere?
Yep.
Yeah, the motorway.
Ugh, got another 7 minutes. You bastard. You bastard. You
Did you
cannot.
get them?
No. Okay. We'll park that right now. Oh shit, that's also a grenade? Yeah. Let me change your angle shoulder you're looking over. No. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Like that. Stop walking toward me. And then my grenade went off. You're not going out, Catface.
Carmageddon was a long time ago. Very long time ago.
I don't come again. Back in 98.
God damn it. Shit at this.
99. Sorry?
We're shit at this.
We are not. We haven't played it
Took
in
out 3 of us.
God knows how long. We don't have the weaponry for it or the items. Certainly don't have a
Following you.
pink sniper
Right
rifle.
behind you.
Behind me? Can you get through that?
Yeah, I know, but the original Doom was also a really long time ago.
just walking around the building. Apparently not. You tell them, Adam.
I'm trying to.
Oh no, the van I'm taking cover behind is about to explode. That's unfortunate.
You'll notice we're not bothering with it, so we'll come save that woman.
I never said it didn't influence your mind. My point was there's no correlation between that and actual violence in the real world. And as I said, sports and various other things influence you in the same way. I mean,
2 minutes.
people who hunt, for example.
I just threw a grenade at my friend.
Yeah, I think you actually.
Did you get it?
No. Did I even damage the car? The car doesn't even seem to be damaged.
The point I'm making is that there's no proven correlation at all with gun
Yeah.
violence and games.
Oh no.
No, she's got a bounty on her now.
Ow.
God damn it, they kicked her.
Oh yeah, Matt. We don't do this often. That's the point. We don't have the weapons for this sort of thing. We have weapons for vehicular damage only.
Yeah, sorry, that's not a correlation. A correlation would be all people who take part in mass things are massive fans of certain games.
Oh, I got one.
Yay! You ran someone over. That was totally not worth that effort or hassle. You got $615 from that, Adam.
Sweet. And that's how we flip it.
But our level has gone up with Grissom. Wait, were we pledged to Grissom?
Apparently.
Oh, we've got new weapons available because of it.
What new vehicles?
In a stolen car. In a stolen car. I'm gonna take this stolen car and chase that stolen car. In that stolen car. In that stolen car. I have already lost that stolen car. Nobody, nobody drop off stolen goods anymore. Damn it. Hmm.
There is no proof of games making people violent.
Ugh, did he just steal a car and then go and steal another car?
If games made people violent, then all the countries that played games would have massive problems with violence, but there's only a select few who have mass problems with violence.
Damn taxi. Damn it.
And as I understand it, the studies that do lean towards there being violent behaviour associated with the games generally say it is a potential additional risk factor, but that most of the other risk factors are, you know, environment, upbringing, and availability of ways to perpetrate violence. Even if it was a part, which is questionable, it would be a tiny fraction, and really things like access to guns and the environment kids are raised in is far more important.
Have you found anything, Adam?
Nothing.
No. No.
Takes a bus for APB today.
I don't know.
Well, they say a lot about violent movies and that, but you have slasher movies all the time. But they did used to say that about movies back in the 50s and 60s. It's just society hasn't adapted to a new technology, and the old people, who are inevitably the people in charge because they've been around the longest, or the old and wealthy, don't understand games, so they naturally have a thing to point at. It can't possibly be the guns that's making them rich. It's the games that they don't understand. That's the problem.
Don't understand and don't have any vetted interest in, or any benefit from. Beep. Where did you fit? Is that stolen?
Oh, it's back.
Do you have any money to put in the bank?
Yeah, those missions.
APB, Adam!
Ah, damn it.
God damn it! Well, the first APB we get, and I am now stuck.
You gonna get out of your car and try a different car? Get an Adams?
There's an Adam come to save me. You have to recover the stuff from them and take it to our drop-off point, or stop them getting to their drop-off point. And
Sorry.
both our drop and their drops down there.
Sorry, man. The games industry is nothing compared to the weapons industry. The weapons industry is thousands of times more powerful and bigger and richer than the gaming industry. Computing, maybe.
Oh shit! I really need to change that.
Did you just grenade that?
No. So he's fine. That used to be switch shoulder, and it's not anymore. It's really annoying.
Are you supposed to be in that spot, or?
They have to get there. They have to take their stuff there. But the thing is, there's a possibility they have never had APB called on them before, because there's nobody doing open crime and policing. Oh crap, they're moving quick.
She's gone up the highway, I think.
Well, I think she's heading to our drop, because their drop's over here. Where you at, Adam?
I'm behind her in the security van. Say behind her, about 200 meters behind her.
Yeah, she seems to be getting further away.
Maybe she didn't realise what she's doing.
That's what I'm saying, nobody really plays the game the way it used to be played, so there's a good possibility they don't.
Ah, I can't turn around. She's gone to where the criminals drop off, but it's not her drop off point this time.
Well, no, she's gone to where she would normally have to go to drop off the stuff, but because she's currently
In a mission.
out for arrest, and there's not a lot she can do about it. She's gonna make us go all the way around, isn't she?
No, she's here.
Hang on, I'll be there in a second.
I only switched my gun as well just a second ago.
Yoink. I think I got it right.
Yeah, you got it.
Get over the fence. To the drop-off point, Adam. Sorry. Will they be there waiting for us to wreck? Or will they have no clue what's going on?
I don't think I had a clue what was going on.
Yay!
We got a completion.
I'm gonna swap my gun again.
Yeah, no need to apologize.
Sure. Well, open world. That's stolen. That's stolen. You stole it. Nice. Nice, but I've played this game too much to be toppled by that.
What do you do?
Yeah, I tried to flip the truck. I think he's just doing an us. but unfortunately for him, we were. This is going to sound weird. We were doing us long before he came along.
With
You
your
ram raiding woman! I
consent.
seen that! I seen it! Just straight back to ram raiding, Adam.
I'm coming.
The car, she's way faster than me in an armored truck. Unfortunately for her, the thing she ram raided didn't have anything in it. Oh, damn. Damn.
Think you lost her.
Huh. Yeah, that's him. He's doing an us. Unfortunately, we lost Adam. We picked up a douche. To be fair, we are. That's what we are. We're douches.
Yeah, this guy's trying to do what we do. Rammers, he's not very good at it though.
Well, he's trying, and that's the main thing. No, the only person doing open world crime, and we lost them. Ah. Yes, it is, Matt. That's true. And we got the game as soon as it first came out. But it didn't do too well, unfortunately.
No, it did not.
And they shut down. It was then bought and relaunched as a free-to-play game by Gamers First, I think they're called. And they turned it into a free-to-play with a store marketplace where you can buy stuff for real money. We never did. We never had. And it's true, we had way more fun before it went free to play, playing properly. But as soon as it went free to play, you couldn't play properly anymore. And I'm really surprised it's still going, to be honest.
Given that it's heavily microtransactions, isn't it? With
Yes, all
with
those
the
people
ability
who
to
got
buy
killed.
guns and buy really good equipment, so all those people who were killing you had really good stuff.
They don't just
And
have
it's
stuff, they have
PvP,
skills.
it's almost entirely PvP.
They have skills that
So
we
they
can't use.
probably make a reasonable profit of it because it's already built and it's already,
Oh yeah,
running.
they paid. Other than buying the license, they didn't have to spend anything on
The
it.
game hasn't changed in 5 years. In the 5 years since you last played,
Well, to be fair, the way the game plays is different simply because it's now all microtransactions. So, if you remember, we had rocket launchers and C4 and loads of explosive stuff that we got through doing missions and stuff, which is no longer available. Oh, there's a broken window. Can't believe I missed that. Damn it. Whoever ram raided it, I think, is long gone now.
yeah, Danny, that's pretty much what they did. They bought an existing game that they could turn into a free-to-play moneymaker.
Yeah, something that they did that would make
With
more
minimal
money than
effort.
Spend. Oh. Yeah, I thought we might find them again.
The thing
They're
is,
gone.
there isn't another game like this out there, is there? A Grand
might be
Theft
now.
Auto MMO?
Well, there is literally a Grand Theft Auto MMO. Oh well, the same as this, just Grand Theft Auto Online. I've never actually played it myself, but did you ever play GTA Online, Adam?
Not online.
No. Kept getting invited to play by various people. Get out of here. Alright, well, they're gone.
Matt apparently played Grand Theft Auto Online and it was shit. I was never a big fan of the Grand Theft Autos. I enjoyed watching people play them more than I enjoyed playing them.
If you remember when they were shutting the servers down for APB, the first APB, not this one, and it was Adam, Thorne, you and myself, and we set up just the biggest explosion.
Yes,
we got all the
we got,
cars
like,
on the entire map and put them in one place.
yeah, it was like
Fire
well,
rocket.
it wasn't all the cars on the map, but it was good like 30 or 40 cars.
All the ones we could find.
And then, yeah, rocket launched the whole load.
It was great. It was good fun.
But if you remember, it took a lot of setting up because other people would come along and blow them up.
I knew it.
Or nick a car, yeah.
Yeah. People don't seem to know about the tagging anymore either. I've noticed driving around, so if I can find that place I'm looking for. Which clearly I cannot because I don't know this map anymore.
Do you know what you're looking for?
Well, I know what I'm looking for, I just don't know where it is. There's a few of them dotted around the city, but there's a specific one.
There's one across the way from the police station, isn't there?
Yeah, where's the police station?
Left.
Sorry. I was watching that person.
I enjoyed Saints Row, all of them, I think, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
But they have really good co-op in their games as well.
Or was it this way? It was against the tie, wasn't it?
And
I think
my
it's down
guy
here.
on Saints Row was a British bear. 'Cause you could have the-
leather chest harness.
Yeah, it is leather chest harness. And sometimes chaps.
Assless chaps. Here it is. Yep, nobody's done it. Can I remember how to do it? Or can I cheat and use one of these? Possibly not. If not, we can go around the long way. Oh, come on, I'm so close. Ah,
They might have deliberately changed it to stop you doing that.
you know what? Apparently I can do it through the wall. We own this place.
This place is a dump.
Wee. Ah. Yes, it is.
You are still the police, right?
I am still the police. And we always will be. I'm out of grenades.
I think that was the one that was trying to ram us before.
No, I don't think so. He had a long name. I was hoping he would get out though. And blow it up. I just realised what he'd done. He's parked in front of the police garage. No, that's funny. That's good. That's good stuff. Clearly we do not play this game properly.
Was it Adam that parked there?
No, it was the other guy. Good for him.
I'm gonna get right behind him.
This game is no good if you play properly. It's boring. Oh, don't move. Oh, he moved. Oh, it's fine. It's all fine.
Woo, jumps.
A taxi.
Do they charge extra for that?
Well, I do it.
Oh shit, there's people over there. Oh, I'm not going fast enough, but whatever. Woo!
No, you made it. To be honest, you may have been going slightly too fast.
Why did that lamppost just fall? Whoa. Mm. Neutral cars. There's no motorbikes in this. Had the game been successful, I'm sure they would have added a whole bunch more stuff to it. Oh, he's back. Unfortunately, it was not. It closed down. And then another company released it as a free-to-play game to make some monies. So much so was the shittery that even though we bought the original game and still had like accounts with it and stuff, we got nothing for switching over to the when it went free to play, reactivating our accounts and stuff. Alright, well, I think we're pretty much done, huh?
Yeah. I
There's
think
not a
so.
lot else we can do.
I think we just got a pancake.
Enjoy! And then I immediately crash and get stuck.
I don't think there is a single player mode for
No.
this.
No, like I said, maybe had the game done well and the original development team and everything, you know,
Yeah.
had
Or
reason
any
to continue it.
motorbikes. I think-
No, there's no motorbikes.
No, there's no motorbikes. I didn't think there was.
No, I answered that already.
Alright. So no scooters or golf carts either.
Yeah. I was killed by Peppian, the bastard.
That scoundrel.
I'll have to respawn. Oh no, I can bollocks. I'm gonna load my criminal up very quickly. I doubt anything's changed on the criminal side. Apparently, though, there's just no police wandering the streets because there's no criminals doing open world crime, so I could have probably made a killing as frosting
I don't know if you can get a car on the roof of a building.
on this. Yeah, we've done it before. We did loads of crazy stuff. Yeah,
Danny loves it when you say bastard.
What district are you in, Adam?
Oh, how do I tell?
I think it's Financial 3. Press M to get the map up.
Ah, I just got put in a mission.
Oh yeah, because I was the leader of the group and I was saying no for you. Well, I think there's a way for you to... Actually, no, there probably isn't a way to ditch missions. Because then the more salty players would just ditch immediately if something started to go wrong. Right. Guess I'll spawn in here. I'll find my own group.
With blackjack and hookers.
He's a little bit scary. But he just wants hugs. Oh, he doesn't have any weapons. Because they all expired.
Guns are known to do that. If you don't use them before their best
You can-
before date.
In this, you can only rent guns. It's very, 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 very light blue, Danny. He's called... Well, he was called Frosty in the original.
The snowman.
I'm sure he also had other shirts. Could you change your clothes, Adam? I'm sure you could. Maybe. Oh yeah. Hey, you could change your clothing. But to be honest, his hug me shirt is better. Nice. Here's the van. Where are you at, Adam?
I have no idea.
Use your cock sense to find him.
I'm up near the row.
Oh yeah, you're a criminal now, so
I'm not a cop now, so I could have APB called on me at any time. And I don't even have a weapon.
why did you not have a weapon?
Because it expired. I have the...
Did you not buy it?
Bloody cops! Bloody cops!
Could you not buy the weapon?
Oh man. I think I'm immediately just getting... Yeah, I am. If my notoriety in the top left, you see how it just went up because I crashed into something?
Mm-hmm.
If it gets high enough, then I am a decent enough criminal for them to arrest me.
Yeah. But why have you not got any weapons?
Because it expired.
Okay.
I'd have to go and buy them again. And I didn't buy them, I just left. Unfortunately, policeman... Oh, there he is. I'm not doing anything illegal, so you can't arrest me.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I was getting tailed by one of those cops.
What a bastard. Well, see those rockets? They're for me.
They're for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you in a mission?
Mission. Yeah. Oopsie.
Alright. Oh, he's a top tier bounty criminal. And I could have possibly killed them. Yeah, that's what just buying weapons gets you, by the way. Oh, she's dead, Adam. Somebody killed them. Anyway.
He's only got 3 minutes left.
Not my car.
Not my car.
What the fuck? Ram rating. I say that can totally get you arrested. Because you can just go like, yoink, thieving, thieving.
Slowly.
Put it in this van. But, you know, that'll just get me arrested. Did you die, Adam?
No, I killed him.
Explosions. Oh, if you buy them on the store, Adam, is it Danny even, you can get ones that don't expire. Probably. Marketplace. Are you kidding me? It opens a fucking web page? That is a Donald Trump mask for 199 credits. Nope. My stars are going down because I'm a lame criminal.
With no weapons. And... Was that Wonder Woman that just ran past you?
Yeah, I'm sure you bought it on the store. Wonder Woman 94. Just not looking her age.
Either that or there are 93 other Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. One of the places you take stolen goods to is down here. At least they used to be. And Adam and I used to catch a lot of people in the act.
Yep.
Was that with your cock sense?
I am not seeing it though. Is it still down here? Oh. What? Apparently this is it. Because my notoriety just hit 0 for coming down here. The higher that your notoriety, the more money you get for stuff that you hand in. But, yeah. And your notoriety goes up just by bumping into things. Oh! Wait, couldn't you mug people?
Yeah, you could.
Don't remember how. Give me your money. Give me your money. Your money. Tasty, tasty. My notoriety's gone up and I have $13. Yeah. But because my notoriety isn't high enough, I don't get all that $13. I get 0.9 of that
So you
$13.
get like $8. Sorry, you only get like $10 ish.
Tasty, tasty.
I'm sure Danny.
It was a gold necklace,
screaming in
Danny,
his
but
head.
it wasn't worth much, clearly.
Sure, Danny screaming in his head that my math is terrible, man.
Didn't you have a criminal as well, Danny?
I did. He was a Chinese man.
Oh, damn it. I'm carrying stolen goods out in public. And still nobody's hugging me.
But you got the t-shirt and everything.
It's actually a long sleeve shirt. Backhanded is spray painting on that wall. Oh shit, I can't fence this here. Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, but you're just a businessman on your way to a business meeting.
A very important business trip.
To conduct business.
Yeah, I've got to take it over fences. But it's been long enough now since I robbed it that I'm no longer red-handed and no police officer can prove that this isn't my briefcase. La, 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 la. Technically safe from the law. It's a very heavy briefcase, as you can tell. It's stopping me sprinting.
Is it worth a lot? I mean,
No. In the top right, it shows you I'm carrying a briefcase and I have 5 stolen items on me, but none of them are red. So even if I was frisked by a police officer right now, they would probably find it difficult to, accuse me. Actually, I think if they frisk you, they can tell that it's stolen. Gonna be so rich. As you can tell by the amount of money that he has, there is a hell of a lot more money in being a dirty cop than there is in being a criminal. And we don't have much money, compared to everyone else, because we just don't do anything.
well, maybe it's just because he keeps demanding hugs.
And you can't open the door normally. Gotta kick it open. Yeah, that is. $62. Unfortunately, I have to go all the way back down to deposit that. Oh yeah, you're shooting me to death. No, I can't survive it because I'm allergic to bullets.
Well, technically everybody's allergic to bullets.
There's a contract on somebody. I should execute. It's my van. If my van. Oh, stolen goods again. Meep. This is the most passive and weak way to play the game. $62. Back down to 0.5 of the money because I'm so unnotorious. I'm such a...
You are the least criminally criminal ever.
Exactly. I'm not criminal enough to really get any money. Careful with those grenades, people. Somebody could get hurt. He's hiding behind my man. Well, as soon as the person who's bought the rocket launcher shows up, the game is pretty much over. Right. We should
Yes,
Wrap
it's quite late
this
and it is.
up for a Sunday.
So work tomorrow morning at 5:40 a.m.
I realise I've been given so many messages and text messages and other messages because people don't expect us to be streaming on a Sunday. And nobody hugged him. All he wants is a hug.
I'm pretty sure Matt would hug him. Right. We'll go to bed at some point.
Oh. I blew up a van. My notoriety went up. I have mugged people, stolen a briefcase, blown up a van. Oh, the rocket
you go.
launcher person's back.
Both Matt and Law would give you a hug. They'd give him a hug.
You know, at one point in time, I was the least appropriately dressed criminal. They had that store and all the cosmetic items.
And all of a sudden you got Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. They've still got the original video to explain what the game
Yeah,
is
the
about.
starting game. Yeah,
They didn't see that because I was already in game. I don't think you can watch it. Well, he totally belongs in that, right?
why is the gun so far from his hand?
I don't think he trusts him to take it. It's not under that. Yeah.
I think he'll take belly rubs, but he'd rather have a hug.
Oh. Okay.
Are you playing the video?
I thought it was, but this might just be the people who made it now.
Wow.
Yeah. It's starting to feel that. Oh, Real Time World. The people who've made the first one. Yeah, that was literally just that.
Oh, there you go.
That's a matter of opinion.
And it looks that old as well. It really looks really old.
I don't worry about what criminals are writing on walls, Dick. A safer Santaro. That's what I promised in the election. That's what I'm delivering.
The city security act. That's their big idea, huh? Giving every Yahoo out there a license to roam the streets armed?
We need people willing to fight fire with fire.
I did better in that mission than the overall game.
That's just because I wasn't streaming it out. It's because we're watching the opening video. Yep. That was it.
Okie dokie.
Apparently there was an introduction as well.
Santaro, your city and it needs your help. That's what the City Security Act is all about. Giving us the power to become enforcers and defend our city. We know it's not
Dress any which way you like.
full use of force. Lethal
Just
or
kill people.
non-lethal. The choice is yours. You can operate however suits you best.
Remember when non-lethal Adam was actually a choice?
Wherever and however.
Oh yeah.
That you could use when other people didn't just have rocket launchers immediately that shot you from miles down the road.
Trank them and then quickly handcuff them.
Yeah, they used to drive them crazy. They used to scream into voice chat.
Tigers make useful allies. Their street-side operatives provide
Remember, it was just driving around tranking people.
Getting to know these contacts may be the key to surviving as an enforcer. CSA licensed enforcers. Doing something today to ensure a safer Santaro tomorrow.
Sure, more guns, that'll make everything safe. Right. Then
Hey, if it works in schools.
we will see everybody at more usual times. Is there anything specific about this upcoming weekend? Anything at all? I can't think of anything.
No.
I certainly can't think of anything happening this weekend that would be out of the ordinary for stream. So, we will see everybody next weekend where
Sorry, I was totally not listening.
absolutely nothing out of the ordinary will happen next weekend for stream. Right?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing but some movies.
Good night, everybody.
You know.